Hi, and welcome to Content That Clicks, your go-to pod class for mastering content in the tech world. We're two writers based in the MENA region breaking down everything you need to know about content in all of its forms to level up your skills, your product, and your business.
In each episode, we unpack a different way content can level up your business, whether it's fixing UX issues, getting localization right, or using AI without sounding like a robot. Because when your content clicks, so do your metrics.
Today, it's time for a content boost where we share one of our favorite quick hit content tips to level up your tech writing.
And like we always say, this isn't just a podcast, it's a pod class. So grab your notebook because we're about to share a game-changing perspective that will transform how you write your content.
But first, a quick intro. I'm Rochelle.
And I'm Hennie.
And we are content experts. Together, we have more than 25 years experience writing for over 100 brands across 15 countries.
And we're here to help you write content that clicks. Let's get into it.
For today's boost, we're tackling one of the biggest challenges in UX writing, which is how on earth do you explain technical issues without confusing or frustrating your users?
Now, this one's really important because, let's face it, writing for tech often needs you to explain complex information to the people using your product. Think about instructions for password recovery, terms and conditions, and error messages.
Oh, do not get me started on bad error messages. You know, the ones like error code X7402B. Undefined Null Exception. Like, sorry, what are you trying to tell me here? What do I need to do? You feel like you need an engineering degree to even figure out how to place an order.
My personal favorite is, oops, something went wrong. Like, what is it that went wrong? What do I do about it? Help me get out of here. And the worst part is that users are already frustrated when they see these messages. So vague explanations just make it worse. Plus, oops definitely doesn't help.
Yes, that is why today's framework is so handy, because it's great at keeping you on track when you need to write clear technical content. Introducing, drumroll please, the what, why, how test.
I love this framework because it forces you to give users everything they need to know. No more, no less.
Okay, let's break it down. The first step is what. That means asking yourself, what actually happened? You need to get crystal clear about it, and then let the user know too. So let's say a customer tries to place an order on your app, but it doesn't work. Instead of just saying operation failed, this step gets you to say exactly what went wrong. So you'd write something like, your payment didn't go through.
Okay, now we're on to the next part, which is why. In this step, we ask ourselves, why did this happen? But here's the trick. You need to explain it without getting too technical. Let's face it, no one needs to know about your back-end server issues. So rather than writing something like API validation error, keep it simple for the user to understand and say something like, your card details don't match your records.
Okay, so we've looked at what went wrong and we've looked at why it went wrong. Now, the third step in the framework is how. So how can the user fix it? This final step is crucial because you should never, ever leave users hanging. You always need to give them a clear next step. Something like update your card details to complete your purchase.
Okay, let's try putting all of this together with the failed payment example. Instead of transaction failed, error code 4892, you'd write your payment didn't go through. That's the what. Because your card has expired, that's the why. Please update your card details to complete your purchase. And that's the how.
Yeah, that's so much better. Remember, confused users are frustrated users. Give them the what, the why, the how, and you'll save them time and stress.
And the best part is, this framework isn't just for error messages. It works for any technical explanation from help articles to setup guides, whatever really.
That's it for today's content boost. We'll be back next time with another quick win for sharper content and smoother experiences.
If you want more tips like these, you can follow us on Instagram at Content That Clicks or TikTok at contentthatclicks.pod.
You can also let us know what you think of today's content boost by dropping us a DM or emailing us at contentthatclickspod@gmail.com.
Until next time, keep making content that clicks.